I predict Paddy becomes UFC champion at some point in his career. He might be 2 fights away from a title shot. Renato is a winnable fight for Paddy. Tough fight. Very winnable fight for Paddy. Who knows who's champ at that time? Paddy stole the show. Paddy's the headlines. Paddy's doing the numbers. Paddy could be he's very marketable.
It would be sweet.
I'm very fucking excited, mate. You're a fucking gravy sandwich. I love it. He just starts calling people like breakfast menus. You're fucking cereal, you little Fruit Loop.
I think Alex Pereira is the best striker the light heavyweight division has ever seen. He's just incredible. But the question is, how would he pair up against a guy who's more of a wrestler? A guy who's going to try to bring the fight to the ground? I think he needs to answer that before trying to go up in heavyweight. Because if in heavyweights, you have Thomas Pennell, you have John Jones. These guys are very good wrestlers. They're very good strikers, but they're good wrestlers, so they can do it all. And we've seen Pereira doing incredible against guys who are willing to strike with him. But the question remains, how will he match up against a guy who really tried to bring him to the ground? And that's what I would like to see him do in his division as a light heavyweight, trying to beat a guy who try to take him down, see how he will perform, and if he does, great. Now try to go for a heavyweight. I think that will prepare him for what is to come in heavyweight.
But ultimately, Chael, I believe that we are looking at the best heavyweight on the planet. Because I don't know, man, if John Jones will beat this guy. But I will not be quick to say John Jones is afraid of him, or that is a foregone conclusion that he beats John. Because I've been in there with Jones. I know how tough he is. I know how smart he is. And I know how much he loves to compete. And if you love to compete as much as that guy does, he can never be counted out of a fight.
I look at that, I'm like, okay, I'm realistic. I weigh 155, 160. Like, there's weight classes for a reason. I'm not gonna chirp those guys. I will chirp Conor because I do believe I could beat Conor in a fight. And I'm not just saying that. I think stylistically, I could beat Conor in a fight. Not an easy fight. I'm not saying, but I wouldn't call out somebody if I didn't think I could beat him in a fight. I think I'd beat Conor in a fight.
I mean, that's why.
I'm tall. Connor's 5'7".
No, you are taller than him. You are tall. I've been around him. I've seen him too.
He's thick, but he's short.
Yeah. And you hit.
It's not even. I mean, like, I don't think I just put him on one shot out. It's when you get hit three, boom, 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 and then you get hit with a little walk around for a little bit, a little T, a little boom, boom, hit, whoa, with 5 rounds, 25 minutes. He's not very. I mean,
and you're in and out. You're here. You're left or right.
Talk shit. Let's do it.
Usman.
Well, give me both, baby.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. You want the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman. Give me ample time to get in there at the end of the year, top of next year. I'll go in there and I take my my welterweight strap back, 100%. But if you're talking to the man that's from the outside looking in to try to satisfy everybody, when you look at the landscape of everything, yes, it's all he lost to Leon Edwards, but people have amnesia very quickly. People forget that I was winning almost 24 minutes of that fight until the lightning hit the lightning struck and Leon landed that kick. And I think when you land something like that, it almost kind of spoiled Leon to where he forgot that, hey, I was being dominated this exact same way, to where you feel, oh, I'm the champion, I can just do whatever I want. No, you have to go out there and actually fix those mistakes, which clearly he didn't fix. But because of that loss, now as the UFC, as a company, you're gonna go, okay, I want to get Usman a fight to really show the fans that he's back, to show us that he's back and he deserves a chance to potentially go out there and get that title back. So in order to do that, give him, someone at the top, which could be Shavkat Rakhmonov, or it could be JDM.
I don't give a